21 of the season. We're coming off a 9-5 loss to the Cardinals in game 1. Alright, I gotta change this up again here. Okay, we got our lineup set. Estrada's pitching. So, Jose Bautista after an injury. Today's pregame warm-up. The team doctors were recommending removing him from the lineup. Whoa, if he's injured. Damn. So Batista's out with an injury right now. He's got a strained elbow. Looks low on energy. The bench could use. No, I need him right now. Actually, I'll replace him with Barney. That's what we'll do. We'll do this. We'll do our replacements. Barney, yeah. A few of the coaches noticed that Russell Martin showed some signs of fatigue in his last performance. Day off. Alright, fine. We'll put in Salty, but now I gotta really change my lineup. Man, all these changes unexpectedly. Alright, are we ready? There we go. Okay. Let's get going. 9 games back. We're 5-15. I feel like we're ready to turn this around. My pitching needs some work. I'm going to take some time with the pitching. Take some time with the pitching. I'm actually
Wednesday night baseball
look at
now
spots,
from Busch Stadium
spots.
in St. Louis.
Tonight,
game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the Toronto BlueJays and the St. Louis Cardinals. Stay tuned for Cardinals baseball next.
He's struggling, stepping off the mound. We're gonna have to do a little more often. So
Adam Wainwright
in
for the Cardinals.
It's his 4th start. He's 1-0 record. His ERA is at 3.63.
He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the base.
Some confidence going. We've lost 5 straight.
Lump, but he's going to keep coming back at you. I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Lost the opening game here, so here we go.
Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
I can work on my pitching,
then
I can work on my
Cardinals entering play here tonight. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really
change my guest pitch a little bit,
and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
Kind of go back to classic.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch, lifted in the air to straightaway center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's ballpark. You can hit your best ball, and it's not going to get out of the ballpark. It's going to end up being a fly out. It allows the pitcher to challenge you more. So as a hitter, you have to get out of your mind worrying about the ball not carrying and understanding I'm probably going to get more fastballs than I normally do and be a little more aggressive.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corner a little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
Here's the ball
See
swung
ya.
on and hit high and deep down the left field line. And this will stay fair. Home run.
Second deck shot for Donaldson. Way to start the game off.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh
It's been a while since he's hit
Donaldson.
a bomb. That's
Number
his 10th
10
of the
for
year.
him on the year. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Gibbons is happy.
That pitch was grooved right down Main Street. He couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Here's Kendrys Morales. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. Here it comes on 1-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra
Little low.
base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
A 1-2 from Wainwright. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a
Oh,
one-out
we're going
base
2.
hit.
Yes, sir.
Not in
Nice
time,
double.
and he's in there with a double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Stepping in now, Troy Tulowitzki. He grounds it sharply to third. On the first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away.
I went for it.
There, he's out at third
Running,
base. It's a double
base running
play,
error.
and just like that,
Error.
the inning is
It's all right
over.
though.
Jays off to a good
gotta
start thanks to the solo shot. On to the
Start off
bottom
with
of
a
the
1-0
first,
lead.
it's now 1-0 Toronto.
Okay, so this is where we're going to change things up a little bit. Estrada's
Marco
0-3 with 4 starts.
ready to go.
ERA
He'll
is high
be
at
on the mound for Toronto.
8.10.
What do you have for us on him, H?
So this is what we're
Well,
going
look,
to do.
it hasn't been pretty. I mean, look at the ERA. He's struggled most of the season long. He's got to put together some good performances to drive that number down. But I think if he can attack hitters, get the ball down, keep it in the ballpark, he's got a chance to give his team a chance to win this game.
And he stayed high with a changeup, apparently. Ball 2.
Look, Matt, he's had a rough year. I mean, look at the ERA. Well, how he can get it down is early in this game, he's got to continue to attack the strike zone, get some outs, and drive that ERA down. And maybe this is the start of getting him back on the right track.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 2-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, you know, you have to be really careful with Daddy Longlegs himself, Dexter Fowler. He's been the fire starter for this
Knocked
team.
me out of the park
last 10
game.
games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. The pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Ready now, Matt Carpenter. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the National League. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
I think what I've been doing is
down in
when
order
the bad
go the
catcher's
Cardinals.
showing his
They're
aim
on the
target,
short end of
I'm
a
going right
1-0
for it with
score.
a curveball, cutter, all those. I have to kind of go towards it, not for it. That's how I'm getting all those walks. Those have been perfect pitches. Helps my energy and confidence.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Called strike over the outside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Fowler will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
All right, here's how the Cards line up defensively.
Welcome to the game.
And behind the plate, Yadi Molina. See
Drop
all
me a
that
comment.
gold? He's wearing it for a reason. He
My
can
YouTube
frame it, he
page.
can catch it, he can call the game. He's got great footwork to make the
Jiggy
throw. You
2017.
better be careful if you lead off first base. He'll stray down there and drill you. He'll get you. He will. I'm telling you. He'll pick you off.
Base hit.
Hard hit ball to second.
Oh, just picked
Throw
her
out
up.
to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Batting 7th, catcher Jared Saltalamacchia.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Oh.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2 out, nobody on.
Inside.
And he misses this one
See
inside.
that new guest pitch, the
run
classic?
things
It's going
full,
to tell me.
3-2.
I know I'm cheating a little bit, but right now I got no choice.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Hey, that was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
At the plate, Darwin Barney. His career line against Wainwright. He's got 8 hits in 31 tries. He's taken him deep once. A runner on first with 2 away. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Here's Randall Grichuk. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. 1-1. Here it comes. A dangerous changeup to miss high width that stayed out of the zone. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
We're losing it.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Hit hard on the ground is short. Barney for 1. That's an out. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first.
Gotta get those double plays. Gotta get those double plays.
They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Gotta get those double plays.
Into the box, Jed Jerko. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Ready on 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Great hit there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second
step
out.
off the mound.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that
so
they're
funny.
swinging
It goes
at
a
everything
long way.
that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Into the box now, Johnny Peralta. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed,
Yes,
and the
sir.
side is retired. Cards leave 1. They trail this one 1-0.
Keeping our pitch count low, which is important.
Stepping into the box, Marco Estrada. 9-1-2. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Piscotty, but he
Base
can't
hit.
make the play as
Our
it
pitchers
finds
are
the
hitting.
outfield grass.
Jay Happ
Well,
had 2
this
hits
is not what
last
they
game.
expected when they called for the interleague game.
Now
You
batting,
thought the National League
the center
pitchers would be
fielder,
getting a hit. Here's an
Kevin
American League pitcher
Pillar.
getting a hit.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Grichuk will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through
sir.
for a base hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. Hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
In now, Kendrys Morales. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Breaking pitch, breaking ball every time.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now.
The
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases. You got to come after and make it swing back.
Yes, sir.
And this misses for ball 4. The
Get this
second
pitch
walk
count
is
up.
surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
That's a big no-no. He
Fielder,
obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steve Pearce. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. 1 run scored. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And a second run is across. And he's
Yes, sir. 3-run triple. Pierce to the wall, baby.
Talking to himself on the mound too, and I can't blame him. He's
Wow.
responsible for loading the bases, and he just served up a pitch that absolutely got roped for a bases clearing triple. 1 swing, 3 runs.
Almost a ground rule double.
Stepping in now, Ezekiel Carrera. And he just misses with a curveball.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another try at 2-2. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that
what
one
a
in
great
to end
inning.
the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Jays lead it 4-0. Full count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back to the changeup. That's a great combination.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Oh, overran it.
That's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Throw into second. The tag and
got him. Yes.
Trying for 2.
Wow.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Strike. Got him.
Into the box now, Adam Wainwright. Swing and a liner.
Pitcher's up.
Foul.
Bottom of the order.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already.
5th strikeout. Unbelievable.
Well, there's the great equalizer. The change of El Cardinal. Listen, you keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like you did right there. Usually, hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Into the box, Aledmus Diaz. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
The center fielder,
you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses his zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. Inside, a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back the plate.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, that's called smelling the
boys, let's go.
Beats out an infield single. Not everybody hustles out of the box, but he darn sure knew he better than he did.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner scores from second. Fowler is on his way home. And he will score as well. And with it, the lead's cut in half.
Here we go.
4-2.
No runs scored in the inning. You got 2 strikes on the hitter, 2 outs. And you feel like you're going to get out of this thing. You're 1 pitch
Should have had that,
pitch and
Morales.
base hit to drive into. He's got to be so frustrated by that.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Standing in now, Rendell Gritchick. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
There's a swing and a ball hit
Tie
in the
game.
air, and a ball that he got every stitch of. And that one, without a doubt, it's gone.
Well, there goes that 4-0 lead.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
In now, Stephen Piscotty takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He's been on some kind of cold streak. You weren't even expecting him to get a hit right there. There has been a lot of talk about maybe benching him. Maybe that changes the conversation.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box now, Jed Jerko. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again. Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the book.
Now batting, third baseman, Johnny Peralta.
Stepping in now, Johnny Peralta. And there's ball 2 now to Peralta as they fall behind 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. 2 on, 2 out with the base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on it.
This is skied into short left center. Pierce has a read on it, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 4-4.
Still got lots of work to do, I guess.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jared Saltalamacchia. He drew a walk his first time up. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Digging in, Darwin Barney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2
wow.
now. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Up next
into the box now, Marco
Pitcher.
Estrada. He reached on a single in his first try. Grounded back up the middle.
Another base hit.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
A 2-hit game for the pitcher.
Number 11.
My goodness.
Kevin
You're giving him hits
Pillar.
to the pitcher. You got to be a little bit worried. On the other side, he's got to be just excited, ecstatic to get 2 hits in 1 game.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, back-to-back hits.
Breaking his heart, Matt.
Guess
Breaking
we
his
have
heart.
up.
You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at it. Boom,
Need you again,
boom,
Donaldson.
base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Into the box, Josh Donaldson. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And
Bases
that pitch
loaded.
misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases
First
are loaded
baseman,
here
number
with 2
8.
away.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Ah, and he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Set. Here's the 3-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
It's down to this.
You see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the
Not
inning.
deep enough.
Blue Jays strand 3 through 3.5, all tied 4 apiece. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for out number 1.
Number 50, Adam.
Ready for another
Wainwright.
chance? Adam Wainwright comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and
Two quick
misses for
outs.
the second out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated
batting.
fastball. Every hitter
Shortstop.
thinks that, hey, they can do
Let
something
me
with that, but
Diaz.
most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Shit.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going.
Boy, that was a heck of an
center
at-bat.
fielder, number
Worked the count
25.
full. Pitcher thought for
Dexter
sure he looked at the fastball.
Fowler.
He got a breaking ball, stayed with it, and got the base hit. That's about as good as it's going to get right there.
Into the box now, Dexter Fowler as he lifts it in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away,
Okay.
and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals. Through 4, we're tied at 4. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Line drive to left.
Perfect.
And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in
Our
their half
strikeout
of the
ratio's
fifth.
gone down, which is good. We've only played
Well,
5.
he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swinging the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And a good sinker there.
As I say that.
For the first out. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game. And boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, catcher.
There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way out to the mound.
None out.
And that will spell the end of the evening
Now
here
pitching
for
for the
Adam Wainwright.
Cardinals,
Matt Bowman
number
going to take
67,
over here in inning
Matt
number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as the left-hander has begun to get loose.
Darwin
Full count here. Here comes the pitch.
Oh, what am I
Swing, and
doing?
he popped him up. Straight up.
Oh.
And this is right around home plate. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. Here's Matt Carpenter, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Barney will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in once again, Stephen Piscotty. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this will start a good thing for him.
Ryan Tepera is going to take over here
Tepera's
in inning
making
number
his
5, so
Blue
it'll be a
Jay debut
bullpen
this
game
year.
from here on out. In now, Jed Jerko. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses
Oh my gosh.
inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the score is the runner from third. It's a 5-4 game.
Hey, great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 home. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on the 0-2 pitch.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Well, we let the go-ahead run in with a sac fly.
So 1 run
Shot
on 1
done.
hit, no errors,
Looks
and a
like
runner
he's
left.
going out.
5 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 5, the Jays 4.
All right, here we go.
At the plate, Ryan Tepera is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Well, I really thought they were going to go to a
Center
pinch
fielder,
hitter right
number
here, but
11.
it sure worked out with the pitcher
Kevin
getting the base hit.
Pillar.
That makes your manager look like a genius.
The 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving my big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman, number
Here's
8.
Kendrys Morales.
Kendrys
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
1 and 2.
Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 1 for 2 on his game. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out.
The batter, pitcher.
Matt
Your attention,
Adams
please.
will grab a bat and hit
Pitching
for the pitcher
Cardinals,
here.
number 32, Matt Adams.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1 and 2 now. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Saltalamacchia gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Adams is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back at Busch Stadium.
Top of 7.
Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Seventh inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Head-to-head with Trevor Rosenthal. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And that's in there on the hands, 3-2 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Ready once again, Steve Pierce. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Oh my God.
He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Right
digging in and looking
3.
for more. Ezekiel Carrera. Last time through was a base hit. Now he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. And the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Blue Jays go down in order. Still down a run. It's 5. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Carpenter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And this one's in the dirt.
All right.
And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Rendell Gritcher will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at this 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. J.P. Howell takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Ready now with the payoff pitch. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through, a base hit. And now this is bobbled and left. And on the error, a run is going to score. The relay, and he is in there.
Now batting, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Wow.
Stepping in now, Stephen Piscotty as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Donaldson in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Jed Jerko.
Second
A hit in 2 tries so far. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And missed the target there with the curveball, and it's 2-1 now. 3-1 now. Johnny Peralta would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Set. Here's the 3-1. Too high. Ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Here's Johnny Peralta now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Redbirds get on the board, and it comes. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Your attention, please.
Will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Greg Garcia is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Grounded to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, second base.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, they say beggars can't be choosers.
When
you're losing, you can't always choose how you get on base, but you've got to get on any way that you can, so he'll take that, even though it probably hurts a little bit.
Russell Martin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 55, Russell Martin.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, a 1-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
We got Donaldson coming up. Now I need you, brother.
Brett Cecil drops in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. That makes it 6-5
game
now. 2 out, 2 strikes.
Ribbons
down
Donaldson
to the last
today.
strike of the inning. He's able to hang in there, and drive the ball.
I'm right at the heart of my lineup.
Good job of battling right
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
a new pitcher coming on now. And the ball's gone out for the big guy, right-hander Jonathan Broxton. Standing in now, Hendrys Morales.
You got 2 balls.
Very high, 2-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
3-1.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoops up 90 feet to third base.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches. That last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. Head-to-head history against Jonathan Broxton. 1 hit in 19 tries. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim.
Yes!
And now there's ball 4.
Tying run gets walked in. Wow. Wow.
This is a great example.
We're seeing the ball good today.
The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
Here's Steve Pearce now. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the sidearmer, Joe Smith.
Joe Smith.
Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled straight back. Now the 1-2 coming to Molina.
Inside,
Hard sinker misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate.
He's going to foul off a whole bunch of balls.
The 2-2 one more time. This is in the air to left field. Pierce has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for route number 1.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Greg Garcia. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hit on the ground to short.
Oh, come on.
Now is Tulowitzki.
Oh, my God.
Right as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Riding in once again, Aledmus Diaz. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Again, he screwed it up.
Good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Into the box, Dexter Fowler.
2 balls.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
All right,
Cards
top of the
lead
9th
1.
we go.
We're still tied 6-6. Digging in once again, Ezekiel Carrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
Go.
It's out of here.
Yes.
Taking the lead.
Carrera, baby.
Santa Maria.
Wow.
A solo shot down the line in right. Second home
Carrera
run
with
early
the
in
lead.
the year as they move out in front 7-6.
Wow, what a home run. What a shot. Just out of the park,
Well,
just
he
fair.
clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Just out.
Kevin Segrist, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Oh, it's
Kevin Segrist.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. In now, Jared Saltalamacchia. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 3-2 one more time. Oh, they pulled a swing on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now
So
batting.
striding in,
Second
Darwin
baseman.
Barney. 0 for
Darwin
3 with a couple
Barney.
of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now
And
batting.
if you start wondering what's
Pitcher.
left on the Toronto bench,
Joe
there you go right
Smith.
there. We'll see if they think about making a move.
Oh, yeah. Bautista, baby.
Your
Jose
attention,
Bautista
I know
will
he's
be
got a
summoned
straight
off the
drive.
bench
For
here as he'll
Toronto.
pinch hit with a runner at
15.
first and 1 gone in the
Jose
inning.
Bautista.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a fairly close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it,
Not deep
and
enough.
he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder
Ready
number
now,
11.
Kevin Pillar.
Kevin
He's looking for his
Pillar.
3rd hit of the ball game here. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Fowler has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
All right.
And some dramatics here in the top of the ninth as
Carrera.
this home run
Oh,
gives
buddy.
him the lead. Last chance coming up here for the Redbirds. It's the Blue Jays 7 and the Cardinals 6.
Your
Roberto
attention,
Ozuna
please.
takes the ball now in
pitching
inning
for
number
the Blue
9,
Jays.
looking to
Saves.
close the
Number
door.
54.
Your A's nice and low.
Roberto Osuna.
Not much time there. All right.
So stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one.
Yes!
And he struck out again.
Got him looking.
The 3rd time he's
2
gone
outs
down
away
on
from
strikes in
killing
this
this
one.
When
losing
your
streak.
closer comes in and strikes out
batting,
the first guy he
left
faces,
fielder,
everyone on the team can kind of
Randall
take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit.
3 for 3 on the night. He must be seeing the ball
Get up
well
the sack
under the
bunt
lights.
on.
That single
The
right
batter,
there just
right
kind of lets you
fielder,
think he's locked in pretty
Stephen
good.
Piscotty.
Digging in to try it again, Stephen Piscotty. He'll be looking for something
Yes!
to drive into the gap and drive home
2 outs.
that time
1 out
run
away.
from first.
One out
So
of
he
way.
sets him down swinging.
This is
See,
huge.
Number
comes
3.
out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth.
That's a big strikeout there with a tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap. To give
Strike
him a
away. Strike away.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And
Oh.
he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The pitcher
Closer's
number
supposed to slam
46.
the door on his opponent, but
Kevin.
he left the door wide
Your
open
attention,
with
please.
a walk there. We'll see if they
Hitting for
can
the Cardinals.
capitalize on it.
Colton
Number
Wong
16.
will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now time is called here, so he'll get a trip to the mound. And this will be a call,
another strike
2.
away.
Trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top level
Yes!
like this.
A swing and a high pop-up.
Ball game.
Under it to make the catch.
5-game
And the
losing
Blue
streak is
Jays
finally over.
ended their
What a
5-game
game.
losing
Smith
streak
with the
as
win.
ball game is over.
Unbelievable. Nice comeback. Carrera with the
But they got the monkey
is the
off their
hero.
back here with the win. Hoping
unbelievable.
to build on that now.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Joe Smith claims the win out of the pen, his first. Roberto Ozuna earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Well, thanks for tuning in to my
Fans, our
opinion,
final
that
line
game
score
of the year
tonight.
so
First
far.
for the
Even though
victorious
it's only
Blue
game
Jays.
21.
7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base. For St.
Carrera
Louis,
with the game
6
winning
runs
home run.
on 12 hits. No errors.
Well, thanks for tuning in. We will see you next time for game 22.